Alright guys, we have Jamahal Hill pulling up on Alex Pereira at the UFC PI. And guys, I'm so excited for Jamahal Hill, man. I love what he's doing for the light heavyweight division, guys. And you guys just don't see it. I'm mad that you guys don't understand what he's doing. And I gotta go ahead and give him a round of applause. There's only been two guys in the light heavyweight division right now that's been making noise for that division. And it's Alex Pereira and it's Jamahal Hill. Alex Pereira more in the octagon than outside the octagon. Let's be real, guys. He's not that interesting outside the octagon. But inside the octagon, we're going to give Alex Pereira all the credit in the world. You know, but Jamahal Hill, on the other hand, he is playing a role that you guys just don't see. He is playing the heel role, the angry heel that lost his belt, and he is reliving that moment, and he is going to go ahead and fight to go ahead and get that belt back. There's only been a couple of characters in the WWE that were able to excel for this moment. There was John Cena. That's a John Cena. No, I'm lying, guys. John Cena wasn't it. There was Batista when he went against John Cena. There was Chris Jericho, guys. There was Becky Lynch on her transformation when she became a heel. There's been characters that's been able to pull this off, but Jamahal Hill is one that I've been saying that's been able to pull it off pretty good for the light heavyweight division, man. He changed himself pretty good, guys, and to be honest, this is the fight that I'm cramming for. The Jamahal Hill and Alex Pereira too. I would rather see that more than Ankalaev. I'm mad Ankalaev didn't say anything, and he's not rumbling anything on Twitter. But hey, Jamahal Hill, go ahead and try to skip the line. I see what you're doing. Go ahead and pull up on Alex Pereira, guys. Let's go ahead and watch the video.
Not on Twitter now.
We not on Twitter now that he just said that. Pulling up. Let's play that one more time back.
Not on Twitter now.
Face up by himself. Nobody behind him. Pulls up straight to Alex Pereira. I don't know why he gave him a fist bump. If I was Jamahal Hill, I'm pushing that fist bump away. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up? That's the only thing. It's some off things that I will say that's there, but, you know, we'll let that slide. So now the gloves got sent to Jamahal Hill's way by Alex Pereira, and Jamahal Hill's like, for free? You want to fight for free? Put the gloves down. Now, if I'm going to be real with you guys, if these two dudes wanted to go ahead and really scrap at it, they would have just scrapped at it. I'm sorry, there's nobody here that's able to go ahead and stop these two dudes. Look at everybody. They're still working out. They don't really give a damn. That's the only thing that's a little bit off, too. You have two light heavyweights, damn near heavyweights at this point, because these dudes have no weight to cut. So these two dudes are walking as heavyweights right now, and there's nobody to stop these two heavyweights. Get in between. There's your champion, your money guy right here. Nobody's protecting Alex Pereira. That's the only thing that I would say that's a little off. Your cash cow and you pulling out your phone. Look at that gentleman right there that's sitting on the octagon. Look at him just with the phone. Look at him.
Let's make money. Let's make money.
Here we go. Get in his face.
We good, boys.
And Jamahal Hill's like, what do we need gloves for, man? What do we need gloves for? I'm here right now. I'm not whipping on no gloves and we sparring. Nah, let's go ahead and fight. I'm gonna wrestle your ass. Something he should have did the first fight. Don't understand why he ain't do it. But the fight gets broken up a little bit there. And boom, ta-da, that's the end. Now, guys, let's go ahead and look at Jamahal Hill's response for this. I'm not going to really talk much for this.
I was at the PI earlier, and Alex was there. I just finished working out. He was working out, and you know, I just went to go up and have a conversation. You know, ask him what since we don't have to talk about it across Twitter because I'm right here. You know, initially when I went up to him, it was smooth. It was like, you know, don't run the heavyweight. I'm gonna go ahead and handle business, and then we need to run this back. Like we need to run it back. And somewhat amongst the exchange, he said something to his translator. His translator said like, oh, he said you still asleep or you still woke up and shit.
That's a funny one from Alex.
I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake now. You can get put to sleep for real.
You can tell that was a good one from Alex because like the response from Jamahal Hill is like, I'm wide awake right now. That's the best response you got. He did put his ass to sleep pretty bad though when you really think about it. And Jamahal Hill's best response was that. Wow, that was a great response from Pereira.
Translator said like, oh, he said you still sleep or you still woke up and shit. Like I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake now. You can get put to sleep for real. And then it kind of went to a whole like fake ass like, oh yeah, come get the gloves and go in the cage. Which I replied, what the fuck we need gloves for? We not getting paid right now. You know what I mean? I get paid to fight. I get paid to put.
Which is facts. Why are we putting on gloves for? Let's strap it up bare knuckle. Bare knuckle. Fuck the gloves, man. Fuck the gloves. Let's go ahead and strap this up bare knuckle. Me and you, Imano to Imano. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. And that's the type of time that Jamahal Hill's talking about too.
Put on gloves and fight. And when I'm out in a situation like that, we could throw hands right now. You know what I mean? I'm not finna take time, put no gloves on or none of that shit. We can just throw hands right now. Right. We don't need no gloves. We don't need no gloves. The fuck we need gloves for? We got hands right here. And his response was just to stand there. So,
I mean, he probably didn't understand what you're saying. Like, yo, are you going to get in his octagon or what? That's probably what he's thinking from this point of view. Let's go ahead and be real. As much as you've been saying this and that, the translator is not repeating that to Alex Pereira. More than likely, Alex Pereira's like, yo, put the gloves on and let's go.
My bad. Because here's the thing, right? If I had just reached over and hit him there and we started fighting right there.
Which he should have done. He should have just done it, man. I think Dana White, even though fighting outside the octagon is something Dana White don't approve of, and then again, you are punching the cash cow of the UFC, which is Alex Pereira. So it does make you look a little bit salty. But for sure, if you really were to go ahead and had done that, you could have probably skipped the line for a title fight, man. You definitely would have made way more rumblings than what you've made thus far. If you would have just added the extra fuel to that fire. Imagine you go ahead and you punch Alex Pereira. Boom, you slap him. And then everybody in that gym goes around, or everybody in Alex Pereira's camp that's supporting him at that PI goes around and starts jumping you. You know, that could be a storyline of some sort. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Possibly lose out on the fight, on my next fight, and any opportunities I have left. I got restrictions now at the PI and all these other things and stuff like that. We get paid. We made a lot of money the first time we fought. Yeah. So why would I not make a lot of money when I knock his ass out the next time? Like, you know, people gonna say what they gonna say. You know what I mean? They gonna sound dumb like they always do, but it is what it is. So I was...
All right, let's go ahead and see Alex Pereira's response to it. Now, guys, we probably will be skipping a little bit because I'm not hearing a translator go back to say what Alex Pereira is saying.
There's a video that came out today of you and Jamahal Hill in a little altercation at the Performance Institute. Can we get your side of exactly what happened there?
Yes, mas pô, tô bem, pô. Ele in me, but I'm focused on myself, focused on my thing, and right now he should be worried about his next fight. He's had a tough fight with Jimmy.
Alex, what do you think?
I don't think it's a tough fight. Surprisingly, I see Yuri Prochazka is a slight favorite going into this fight. And I don't know how Jamahal Hill is not etching over him in terms of being a little slight of a favorite, which is a little bit of a crazy thing. So maybe it is a tough fight. Maybe the odds maker is seeing something I don't see. But I thought Jamahal Hill would be able to wash through him easily. But I don't know.
Next fight will be. When?
Quando você acha que sua próxima luta vai ser? Bom, ainda não tem nada conversado, mas eu tenho alguns trabalhos para fazer ainda, então tudo indica aí que final de março, começo de abril, talvez, não sei. Well, we have booked some work, some stuff to do, but everything seems look like maybe end of March, April, somewhere around that spectrum.
And next time we're seeing Alex Pereira in March and April, and right now we're in the month of December. That sounds about right, man. If Jamahal Hill take care of business at UFC 311, that should be enough time for a March card for him. And I don't know, man. Ankalaev is next, though. When you really think about it, it's hard to go ahead and have Jamahal Hill or Yuri Prochazka skip the line, especially Yuri. It's hard.
Would you rather see John Jones? You know, is John Jones of interest to you? Like seeing him call you?
Oh, you don't want that smoke.
Excite you?
You don't
want that smoke. And that was that for the most part. Probably don't need to react to anymore. all in all, guys, like I've been saying, man, Jamahal Hill, he's doing a good job. You got to go give Jamahal Hill credit where credit is due. I think the more boos Jamahal Hill gets, the more money he makes. And this could set up for a great second fight if let's say this is how I'm thinking the story could play out here. Jamahal Hill take care of business and he beats Yuri Prohaska. That has to happen for change. A little bit of change in the light heavyweight division. That's one. If Alex Pereira meets up with Ankalaev, of course he has to beat Ankalaev, which is going to be a tough night out. I think Ankalaev might be a favorite going into that fight, but I think Alex Pereira can definitely try to win against Ankalaev. But if those two dudes win their fight, I think that can set up for a great second fight, a great monstrous fight between two light heavyweights. And that will be a fight that I wouldn't mind seeing at all for the second time, guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, man. All in all, man, you already know the deal. I don't got to tell you the drill. Like the video, subscribe. It's your boy, Fatty MMA. And I'm out.